What do you know about knowledge bases, knowledge articles, or wikis? Stay tuned. Hey everybody, this is Zach with IT Career Questions, and Kevin Hayes just recently got his first IT job. First of all, congratulations, that's awesome. The second part of this is he has to refer back to a knowledge article every time he gets a phone call, and it basically gives him the answer to whatever issue is at hand. And I don't really understand the issue because that sounds pretty easy. You get paid for it, right? I hope you're getting paid for it. If you're getting paid for it, you should let me know because I'd love to get paid to do that all day. I'm just kidding, just playing around. Anyway, his concern is this not going to prepare him for future jobs? And that is definitely a valid concern. If literally every single phone call you're taking is basically you referring back to your knowledge base to get the answer to that question, that may slightly hinder, the actual knowledge that you're getting from this location that you're working at. But in all reality, you will retain a lot of this information. And moving forward, you won't really have to refer back to that knowledge article all the time to get the answers because you'll just remember how to do a lot of these things. And if they're typical issues that are seen all the time with technology, going forward, they're probably things that you're going to see all of the time. And that's just the truth of the matter. And the knowledge articles and things like that are amazing. We use them at work. I have a wiki for my current job at the hospital, and that has basically every single system that we use in some form has some type of knowledge base in regards to how it works, how it functions, something maybe breaking and how to fix it. Has tons of information there, and it's a huge help. And I don't know what any of us would really do without it, because not all of us could really retain all of the information that's there at the hospital. There are so many servers and so many different systems and so many different issues that arise all of the time. So having a wiki to refer back to with all this information is a huge help. And the other great thing about it is if we do run across something that's not there in our wiki, we can add it. And it's a great help to everybody in our department and the business in general. And if this is something that your business doesn't do, shame on them. And if you work with people who have been in the business, in that specific business, for years, and they know how to fix every single thing that's there, they know how to fix every single issue, and all of their knowledge is in their head, those people are jerks. Plain and simple, they are jerks. Those people annoy the heck out of me. And it's only because, what are you guys going to do when those people die or leave? Sorry to get grim on you, but stuff like that happens. You're not going to have any of that knowledge to refer back to. So you're not going to know how to fix any of these issues. So having some of these knowledge base articles and wiki articles on how to fix issues is a huge help. And if you've never been privy to stuff like that, I definitely suggest even doing it for yourself at home. Pull open like a Google Doc sheet and just write down, things that you frequently fix on your own computer or your family's computer, your mom or your dad's computer, your cousin's computer, things that happen very frequently. Just understand how a knowledge base can work. These are things that you can just refer back to because stuff happens all the time. And say you fix one thing, 6 months down the road, that same issue happens, right? And you completely forget how to fix it, right? You have that knowledge base to refer back to on how to fix that issue. And if you didn't have that knowledge base, then you're just retracing your steps in some way. You're doing more Google searches. You're asking your coworkers, trying to figure out how to fix that issue, when really you could have referred back to that knowledge base and fixed the issue in 10 minutes rather than 2 hours. So, knowledge bases are amazing, and I recommend them to anybody in the business. And if you work with people who keep all of that knowledge in their head, I feel bad for you because they're just jerks. Those people annoy me. Anyway, tell those people to share that information with you. And if they do share that information with you, write it down and keep it stored somewhere. You have a shared drive, put it in a document there somewhere, just so you have it to refer back to in some way. So, anyway, back at your question at hand, you are getting experience where you're working, Kevin, and that's great. The experience is going to speak volumes for your future endeavors that you're looking to do. You may not be really learning tons and tons of things, but you are getting experience. So moving forward, you're going to have that experience to really help you move forward in the career choices that you're looking to actually go forth with. So don't let it really deter you too much. You will do fine. You will retain a lot of that information. I hope this answered your question. If you guys have any more questions in regards to this, please feel free to leave a comment below. I would love to hear from you guys in regards to any type of knowledge base, wiki articles, anything like that. As always, take it easy.